I don't even know where to begin this video. So the Trump administration has dropped the Biden administration's Medicare obesity drug coverage proposal. Now, this is something that the Biden administration proposed at the tail end of Biden's presidency, essentially something that would reinterpret this old, antiquated law that made it illegal for Medicare to cover obesity medication for Medicare recipients. Shout out to our friend Madison Muller, who has been on top of all the news about GLP-1s that have been pertinent to this community. She was the first to report on this. So what was actually denied here? Well, the Biden administration had proposed just a different interpretation that would have allowed GLP-1s for obesity management to be covered. Now, inarguably, this would have added a huge tab to the cost of Medicare in the near term. But what is so short-sighted here is the fact that if we actually treat the chronic disease of obesity long-term, that absolutely brings down the cost of Medicare. It's funny because if you're on Medicare, you can get Zepbound and you can get Wegovy. You can get Zepbound for sleep apnea, for heart disease. And you can also get Wegovy, you can get it for chronic kidney disease. All of these comorbidities that spill out from obesity. But what if for one time the government and what if for one time insurance companies saw the benefit of people not developing sleep apnea, not developing heart disease, not developing chronic kidney disease? And that's exactly what these medications are doing for people who are taking them. Short-sighted. This is a short-sighted decision that might look better on the books in the short term, but long term, we are going to pay for this. Unless the Trump administration has something else up its sleeve to treat people who are already sick. All this focus on reducing incidences of obesity is great, but it does nothing for people who are already living with metabolic disease. We have to treat people living with metabolic disease, and this is a major short-sighted shortcoming of the Trump administration. The only move left that could possibly redeem this decision is if the Trump administration acts on allowing 503B compound pharmacies to compound versions of these drugs that are treating obesity, because guess what? The rest of the world is getting unfettered access to these medications. They're getting healthier, they're getting stronger, their militaries are getting stronger. Meanwhile, we're all clawing for access to medications that could possibly actually, in real life, make America healthy again. Your move, Donnie.